showing you a lot of ridiculous futuristic concepts, but I believe this one will truly surprise you. Let's have a look at it. Pangeos is a brand new city in Saudi Arabia that looks to float on the water. Welcome back to Luxury Megaprojects. In today's video, we will be seeing in detail about the $8 billion megaproject of Saudi Arabia. Is it not exciting for you guys to know about it? Let's quickly get into the video to know more about it. Before getting into the video, subscribe to our channel for more such amazing videos. A massive Tera Yacht in the shape of a sea turtle has recently been added to the list of extreme design projects in Saudi Arabia, which also includes the world's longest skyscraper metropolis. The Pangeos Tera Yacht, which is as broad as 610 meters and will contain 19 private houses, 64 flats, hotels, clubs, and parks, was unveiled by the Italian design firm Luxury Design Studio. 9 HTS electric engines, 16,800 horsepower each, power this floating city, which can move 60,000 passengers at a pace of 5 knots. If permitted, development on this project is scheduled to start in 2033 at the King Abdullah port and is expected to cost around $8 billion. The project's scope comprises dredging 1 square kilometer of sea by constructing a circular dam. He stated that after the landscape has dried, it would be feasible to begin preparing the basement area. According to him, the floating structure splits the areas into distinct blocks, and the astounding proportions of the Pangeos structure allow for an infinite number of layout and facility options. The hull is divided into approximately 30,000 cells. This space provides an unsinkable floating solution for the basement, which is composed of cluster compartments connected by corridors, the Italian designer explained. To develop it, too, would require a unique location that doesn't already exist. Saudi Arabia has been proposed as the destination by the designers. Before construction could start, around 1 square kilometer of sea would need to be dredged, and a circular dam would need to be built. The optimum location has been identified by the designers as an area near King Abdullah Port, located 81 miles north of Jeddah. Pangeos, a city divided into blocks with a harbor and a central plaza from which additional structures spiral. Aircraft landing areas would be in an upper shell region that was surrounded by gardens. 30,000 cells beneath the living area would keep the building aloft. Steel would be used to build the basement. Although the wings would take energy from the drag and waves crashing against the ship, it would have a colossal 30 meters or 98 feet of draft and could sail at 5 knots. Solar panels on the roof would be used to power the boat. The Tera Turtle would just cruise around, making the voyage the destination rather than operating out of a certain port or having a predetermined schedule. Once more, ideal for a Bond villain. On board, Pangeos resembles a hybrid of a metropolis, a cruise ship, and a 5-star resort. According to Lazzarini, she can house up to 60,000 visitors using a mix of villas and flats. A rooftop mall, extensive gardens, many pools, and a huge beach club are further features. Of course, the boat has helipads, hangars, and marinas for storing helicopters, toys, and tenders. In terms of building, Lazzarini stated that the Tera Yacht needs a Tera shipyard. Pangeos would require a specialized facility since it is essentially too large to be constructed at an existing yard. A probable location has been suggested as Saudi Arabia. According to the designers, the ship could be produced for $8 billion and delivered in 8 years. Lazzarini has even come up with a plan to launch Pangeos in the metaverse in order to raise some of the necessary money. If Pangeos is successful, you may use cryptocurrencies to purchase a virtual property known as an NFT, which will serve as a deposit for an actual home. We'd like to offer you a luxurious super villa for about $1,827. The 9 various bows that make up Pangeos are further separated into many blocks. The bows start at the port's main plaza and stretch through a large terraced villa before leading to individual residences, structures, and rooftop terraces. A higher shell zone allows for a variety of flying objects to land here. In addition to a Tera shipyard infrastructure that is 650 meters wide and 600 meters long and offers direct access to the sea, Pangeos will also have a rooftop garden, retail beach club, and other amenities. With that, we've come to the middle of this episode. I hope you got a picture of what this floating city is. For more of it, continue watching the rest of this video and subscribe to our channel for more such videos in the future. Pangeos is a planned ship for Saudi Arabia, but due to its almost limitless supply of renewable energy, it is intended to cruise non-stop around the globe. Pangeos is anticipated to sail using energy from ocean waves and the roof's solar panels to power its 9 16,800 horsepower HTS engines. Additionally, according to Lazzarini, the virtual spaces of the watercraft can also be purchased under an NFT collection, adding that consumers will need to gather certain material and utilize their login credentials to access the virtual properties. The design company stated the same credentials will also function as a property deposit in case of a real construction. The idea may include a massive artificial moon, glow-in-the-dark beaches, flying drone-powered taxis, robotic butlers to clean inhabitants' houses, and a Jurassic Park-style attraction with animatronic reptiles, according to strategy documents that were leaked last year. The interior design firm, Lazzarini, has not yet disclosed the interiors. Lazzarini anticipated investing $8 billion in development over an 8-year period. It is anticipated that the enormous turtle-shaped yacht would sail at a top speed of 5 knots, 5.7 miles an hour, or 9.2 kilometers per hour. Finally, we all might think, why is it turtle-shaped? Let's check out if there's a reason for that. There is an ancient legend, or rather a series of legends, that the world actually floats on the back of a giant turtle. While that might sound pretty crazy now, it's not the least plausible of theories people used to have about the Earth. If you want to learn more, just Google the Hollow Earth theory. Interestingly enough, this giant floating city has one foot in both the past and the future. A turtle was a fantastic choice, since it represents both the past and the coming together of many regions of the planet. Actually, if you hadn't already realized, the name has another historical significance. When it comes down to it, I don't think you would have moved there right away, even though Pangeos is named after Pangaea, the giant supercontinent that all continents were split from approximately 175 years ago. The main reason they chose the turtle is that it's a universal symbol for peace and wisdom. When you see a turtle, it's a friendly design that immediately welcomes you inside. We might have imagined they considered many different ideas for what this thing could look like, such as a giant fish or a giant shark. A huge wolf could be too frightful. Before they came across the turtle, I estimate they passed through at least 30 distinct creatures. With that, we come to the end of this video. I hope you learned more on this topic. What do you think about this luxurious floating megacity? Comment down your thoughts below. If you liked our video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Watch other videos from our playlist too. Bye!